Now, one of the things that we have been discussing about NEO, which is the one thing that will make NEO to succeed, is of course the technology. It's of course the kind of cars they are building and the after sale services. I have told you, or we have discussed about technology, looking both on the software on the software side and hardware side, right? I mean, software, the Gardner index has already showed us that NEO, it is number 2 globally, just lagging 2.4% behind Tesla, which is the leader in terms of software technology onto the cars, right? And I did highlight something very important to say that next year I think NEO will be able to take the top spot, but we have to wait and see. I mean, this is the very same thing that the XPeng CEO and chairman highlighted on the video that I shared with you yesterday, where he was talking about the new energy vehicle car market only being left with obviously 5 companies in the next 5 years. By 2030, he sees only 5 companies remaining in the game, and I did highlight or give it to you why I think NEO will form part of those 5 companies. And I said this is due to the technology, this is due to also the after sale services, which is very, very important. And the 2 main things that will get NEO to the next level. Now, the reason why I'm revisiting that, right? JD Power just dropped the release for the NEV sales, or NEV new energy vehicle after sales service satisfaction study report, and have a look at what happened there. This is from the luxury market, right? You remember that when you talk about NEO, you need to talk about Mercedes, you need to talk about BMW, you need to talk about Audi, you need to talk about Lexus, right? I mean, have a look at the after sales services ratings from or satisfaction from or coming from this report published by JD Power. Top spot is with NEO with 801 points, followed by Mercedes 783, followed by, they say, average brand, luxury brand 776, then BMW 756, you've got Audi at 750, Land 2 you've got 749. Now take cognizance of the fact that NEO it's on the top spot. And remember, I started this video by saying XPeng CEO said in the next 5 years there will be top 5. There will be 5 companies left or that are remaining doing well in the fast growing EV space. And part of the reason why I believe that NEO will be part of the 5 is because of these after sales services. To know that NEO is leading, it's something that is very, very good. I also talked when I started this video about the Gardner index, which is a global index that measures the software capabilities or software advancement technology onto the cars globally. And NEO on that list, they come second, which shows you that, look man, really, when you talk about technology, when you talk about after sales services, you better not leave NEO outside of the equation, because through their massive investments on R&Ds, research and development, they were able to announce or drop massive bombshells in terms of technology, which is something that is very, very good, and something that obviously with this we can easily see that NEO is going to make it. At the end of the day, NEO is going to be where that company that takes it to the next level, which is something that is very, very good. I mean, one thing that I like about NEO is that they don't compromise investing on R&Ds, because they know, I mean, the CEO has said this statement quite a number of times to say that without research and development, there is the future can't be guaranteed. But if they do put money or invest heavily on R&Ds, research and development, they will take you to the next level. That is why, if you remember very well, when the Chinese holiday just came to an end beginning of March, the NEO CEO came and also reaffirmed NEO's position on technology, and he said NEO on technology, they are up here, and they will make sure that they remain up here until because that is what will forever make them to be relevant in the fast growing EV space, which is something that it's very very good. So me, honestly, to see this table, or to see these rankings once again of the after sales services, which we already knew that, oh, look, even from last year before last, after sales services, there is no company out there globally that can come and compete with NEO. Not just on EV cars only. Everywhere. There is no global car company that can come and compete to the kind of services that NEO is providing, it's offering to those that buy their cars. I mean, one thing that gives NEO some massive scores on the after sale services is none other than battery swapping. I mean, the convenience that comes with that technology, it's out of this world, because there is no EV maker that is out there that is deploying this kind of technology, and therefore this gives NEO a competitive advantage over the other new energy vehicle cars. So, which is something that is great, something that is exciting, and honestly, it makes me to want to load the boat. So when I saw this list, reaffirming what I've been discussing onto NEO about the kind of a leader they are, it's something that is just so great. Remember these things we've always been covering. These are some of the reports, the index that has been making the new investors to continue loading the boat. When we saw the all-time low, when you saw the 52-week low of $3, when we think about this kind of index, this kind of reports, it encourages us to load the boat or to go in the market and increase our holdings, because we know that, of course, at the end of the day, technology will be recognized, and technology at the end of the day, it will win and take the crown. And a lot of people are starting to see NEO for what it really is. And my dear friends, it's only the beginning. Remember what the NEO CEO told us, and that is, whatever product that we are seeing now, these are the technologies that NEO has been planning, or planned 3-4 years ago. Meaning that if the products like the L90, products like the all-new ESA, they were planned like 2-3 years ago, what is NEO currently planning now? Does that come to your mind? I think me, it does a lot, and I just wonder where NEO is at, because I don't think our minds can really fathom what really NEO is currently busy with. But whatever they are doing now, whatever they are planning now, I can tell you something, and that is, it's so big in a way that if you think whatever you are seeing, technology, the products, the cars that you are seeing now are so great, wait until we get to next year, and the year after that, and the year after that. I can guarantee you it's only the beginning, and those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price are going to be rewarded. The share price of NEO has been doing pretty well, recovering so well, like I said, over the most, if not all, EV companies in the last month, which it has been long overdue, man. NEO's fundamentals continue growing, but we've been seeing the share price not recovering. It's NEO's time now. Previous video we talk about another big financial institution increasing their holdings onto NEO because they see what is really coming onto NEO. Otherwise, that's all from me. Like this video, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. That is all from me, and God bless you all.